here's my whole thing, okay? You don't want to support the teachers by buying a couple of extra packs of paper, some folders, some pencils, some crayons. Why don't y'all just homeschool? Like, I don't understand it. Y'all want these teachers to be able to take a fucking bullet for your child and protect your child in the event that something happens at that school, but you don't want to buy an extra fucking box of crayons, bitch? Y'all bitch and complain about the supplies that y'all gotta buy once a year. But why do you think you only have to buy them once a year? Could it be because there's other parents pitching in and buying a little extra this and a little extra that? Or else you'd be buying supplies like you do when you get your groceries every week or every 2 weeks. And y'all same folks would bitch and complain about that. Why are you going through paper? Why are you going through your pencils? But that's the reason why you only have to buy supplies once a year. And I fucking guarantee you, as much as we're saying that teachers can't afford shit, and they can't, they're still spending money that they don't have, despite having families of their own, to make sure your kid gets what they need still. Because not every child is even in a position to buy their own supplies, unfortunately. So the teachers step in and fill in the gaps. Well, I don't have no... Girl, shut the fuck up. If you are lucky enough to be able to afford to get your child some extra supplies to bring to class, you should be able to do that. Because I guarantee you, there will be times when you need the community that you're bitching and complaining about to step in and do something for you or your child. Everybody, we as women, this is one thing I can't stand about us. We all want this village. We all want this community. But we only want to be a part of the receiving end of the village and the community. We never want to be the givers. We want people to be a community and watch our children for us. But when it's time to help them with something, we ain't got time and we're tired. We want the community to drop everything to help us when we're in a critical situation. But when it comes to other people, we ain't got time. We want teachers to give their lives to protect our students while they are with them. And most of y'all can't homeschool because you have to fucking work. But then when the teacher says, hey, can you help me out by buying an extra box of Kleenex or an extra box of crayons? We're bitching and complaining. So homeschool. You work a part-time job. You quit your job and homeschool, because nobody can protect your child like you can. You are so obsessed with labeling all their shit. That's the one way you can assure yourself that nobody else is going to use their shit. That's the one way you don't have to participate in the teacher asking for extra supplies to help the classroom keep getting the things that they need every week. But y'all aren't going to do that. Y'all are going to keep asking the world of these teachers while you don't do shit and while you sit back and complain. Most of y'all aren't even active in your students' lives. I had this one bitch tell me her child was failing, and the reason why she never did anything about it because the teacher never called her and told her anything. Bitch, that's your fucking child. I don't give a damn about what the teacher's doing or not doing. You need to be on your shit, because when your child fails, it's your fault. When teachers say that the most stressful thing about their job is dealing with parents, I believe them 100%. Because I see y'all bitches coming on this fucking internet saying some of the dumbest shit. And one woman talking about the government needs to fund the classrooms. The government needs to fund these supplies so the kids can get what they need. You're right. But the government isn't. And this is the reality of what we're in right now. So we got to help each other out. Sure, things might change in the future, but ain't shit moving now, okay? Spare me this lecture on what the government should be doing. You don't give a fuck about government until it's something that you need to benefit from. Y'all don't give a damn. So spare me the government talk. You want the government to care about the people, bitch? You don't even care about the people. If you don't like the way a teacher runs her classroom, homeschool. That way all your problems can be solved.